Yeah.
Your
Yes.
turn.
Good evening, Maiyegun, my general.
Good evening to you of the new
It's been a
class.
long time. How is it going with you?
I am just here all the time.
I want to thank our brother.
Go on.
Yeah. I want to thank our brother, Olushola, Comrade Olushola. Thanks for your service, but not to Nigeria, but to us. Thanks for protecting us. And may God keep you and your family safe. Every evil plan they plan against you will never work. They will tumble and somersault. Amen.
Hey, man, I like that.
My advice goes to our people, Biafrans in particular. You know, you are fighting against injustice. I am fighting against injustice, and you turn back and start fighting against me. What are we? What are you fighting for? You know, I don't believe that we all are going to be in one accord. I don't. I believe in divergent views. Everybody has his or her own opinion. But as far as we are going on the same direction, right? You know what I'm fighting for. I know what you're fighting for. You don't need to fight me. I mean, it's so pathetic that our people. I am from Anambra State to be precise. Okay, so when I talk, I am talking to my people so that they will not say that one particular guy is talking against them. I am from Anambra. How can you come up online? You call yourself a Biafran, and you waste 3 hours talking about your comrade, discussing about your comrade, not about the oppressors who have put you into mess, who have denied you, put you into segregation, put you in all manner of atrocities. Your own concern is Simon Ekpa said, DOS said, this person said. What is it going to benefit you? Is castigating me or castigating other comrades going to add any value to our fight?
I don't think so.
The answer is no. It's going to demoralize most of us. It's going to demoralize us because we are looking up to you guys. We are looking up to everybody. If you're doing well, like when you're going out, like for instance, tomorrow now, we started talking about some certain thing that you don't used to. We'll be like having a questionable comments about you. You understand? Like, so I am so disappointed.
What is going on? I mean, lovely people who actually knows that.
Yeah, be like, what are you doing? This is not you. I mean, I've learned a lot from you, Maiyegun in particular. I've learned a lot from you. Simon Ekpa has taught us a lot. I don't care what you think about him. I don't care what you believe about him. Simon Ekpa have taught us a lot. What I've not learned over the years, I learned it from Simon Ekpa. So everybody has a right to question the authority. Because that's what we are facing in Nigeria. When you say that Nigeria is not moving well, somebody will ask you that you are anti-Buhari, you are anti-North. Can't I exercise my right to ask you, what are you doing? Can't I exercise my right to ask you, you are not governing me well. I want this thing to be done this way. Then you call me to a round table to have a dialogue and I will air my own opinion. Why is it difficult that somebody cannot air his own opinion and you be sending people like dogs to start attacking that individual? It's so disappointing. I mean, most of them think it's an easy thing to build a family. It's an easy thing to build an organization. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has built an organization of over 30 million people. And we're not giving him enough credit for that. Look at what is happening now. Only 3 months that he's in DSS dungeon. Look at what is happening. We are just setting in that direction. It's so appalling. I am disappointed that somebody will come up on his own platform instead of you talking about the injustice made against every ethnic group in Nigeria. You are busy castigating your fellow comrade. It's so appalling. It's so disappointing. So disappointing. I don't buy the idea at all. If you are Jewish, you must not come online to castigate your comrades.
Yes, exactly. And I hope they are listening, Odonipa, my brother, right? Because the effort we are making here today is that there's nothing wrong if we disagree.
Yes.
Okay? And for those who found themselves in position of leadership, there's no small, okay? DOS, they should lead by example. All the people who are currently in any way unhappy, they have a way as leaders to bring everybody together.
How can you come online and start telling your comrade, I fire you, I fire you? You started firing everybody has labored over the years to build this organization, to build this struggle. You start firing them over what? Over no reason. Can't you call them for a dialogue? Because what we are calling in Nigeria is dialogue. Dialogue. Let us dialogue and decide how we want to live in Nigeria. Why can't you call your own comrade to dialogue with them? Ask them, tell them what is the problem. Dialogue with them, tell them what to do, not coming online to castigate them. I'm so disappointed with the leadership. Yes, everybody has his own view. I have my own view. If you tell me to go to Lagos, I might follow Ondo State to go to Lagos. I might follow Ilorin to go to Lagos. It's the same way we're going. We're going to Lagos, but you must not tell me where to follow. I can follow anywhere. As far as we're heading to Lagos, meet me in Lagos, I'll meet you in Lagos. That's the point. Absolutely. Do you understand? Coming to our religious people, they have lied to us over the years. But most of you believe in your religion that they're going to lead you anywhere. Let me tell you, religious people and politicians are working hand in hand. They are the problem we are facing because they are liars. They are a bunch of liars. They don't speak the truth. How can you tell me to pray for Nigeria? Do I vote for Buhari to be praying for him? We prayed for him to be the president. He became the president. He asked me to continue praying for them, that I should not talk to them. I should not say anything against them. Why? These people are leading us to grave. These politicians, these religious people are leading us to the grave. They are the problem we are facing because they don't speak the truth. They rather go and praise one individual who has been senator, who has been governor, who is still in Senate. They will be continue praising them. If I say that my governor of my state is not good, he said I'm insulting him. What is insult? Is insult telling you that you are wrong? If you are wrong, you are wrong. I must speak that you are wrong. It's not an insult. It's my job to tell you that you're not doing the right thing. I voted you in to be my president. You are my president. You're not my father. I have to respect you, but I must not be a slave to you. You know what they call patriotism in Nigeria is when you're loyal to a particular party. That's when you're patriotism. When you're patriotic, but when you speak against them, you will become whatever they call it. They will give you a name. You're a winner. You're a loser. You are a loser. Do you understand? Your president is not your father. You have the right to castigate your president. You have the right to tell him that he's doing wrong. You have the right to call him a stupid man. You have the right to call him a clueless man. Being stupid is not your stupid. Your attitude is stupidity. Do you understand? You're acting in a stupid manner. And I have to tell that you are stupid. It doesn't matter. If you don't like the job you take, resign. You are serving me. I am not serving you. You choose to be the president. I did not force you to be. You said that you can work for me. I never forced you to work. You said that you can build our economy. You said that you can unify the country. You said that you're going to put everything to be working. And you are not doing that. Then you expect me to keep silent because I want to be loyal to you. Patriotism is different from loyalty. If you're loyal, you are, like you call them, humble slave. In 21st century, you are loyal to your religion, you're loyal to an individual, you are loyal to a politician. That doesn't make you a patriotic individual. That doesn't make you anybody at all. It makes you a slave in 21st century. Do you understand? So most of you who are afraid of this fight, we must fight. Do you understand? We must fight. Nigeria has never worked. Nigeria is not working. If you are dreaming that Nigeria will work, you are digging your own grave.
My brother, let's manage the time now, okay?
I'm listening, brother.
For that, for that explosive submission.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
You are so welcome. I'm going to go on to the parliamentarian Tunde Omotosho. You are next, sir. But before you come on, I want to remind our brother Jude Eze. Jude, when you present tonight, once you finish, hang up, okay? That's why we make it a contributory one, okay? Don't hang about so that you don't feel like, why am I not being added back? Sometimes I felt so bad the last time. You stayed all through the program after you made your presentation, okay? But I'm coming to you, Jude. Let me go back to parliamentarian Tunde Omotosho. Jude is going to go next. Neuro West Clinic. Neuro West Clinic, you're going to go after that. And then easy. Jude is going to go next. Go after that, okay? Sorry, somebody's microphone is still live. You can let me know if I haven't called you. Over to you.
Maiyegun General.
Yes, sir.
Maiyegun General.
Yes, sir.
The Lord continue to bless you.
It seems that we can hear ourselves again. Awesome.
You are a blessing to this generation.
Thank you.
And I think this is God has a reason why you were born the time you were born. He knows that there's going to be a time like this. I will need someone like you to open the eyes of the people. See, where there is no information, there can never be understanding. Where there is no understanding, there can never be knowledge. And where knowledge is absent, forget there can never be wisdom.
Let me quickly hold you there. We are having an echoing. I want you to check your device.
And where knowledge is absent,
there that is connected to your device. There is echoing back. Hear us? Can you?
Okay.
I want to check right there.
Right. Is it okay now?
Not yet. Let me see something. It is indeed your microphone. I don't know what causes. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Myself and the people can see hear us. I think it's better now. Oh, sorry, it's muted again. If I bring you on, right, you can hear me clearly. I can hear you, but it's like it's repeating itself. What you are saying and what I'm saying, we are repeating ourselves.
The same thing with every conversations. It has always been repeating.
I can hear you, but it's like it's repeating itself. What you are saying and what I'm saying, we are repeating ourselves.
The same thing with every conversations. It has always been repeating.
Is that what you have been hearing yourself? Like, listening, it's been echoing as on your phone. Yeah?
Yes, that has been the challenge that I have too.
You know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to take you out. Okay, you're going to come out of that link. You're going to come back in again.
Okay.
That changes anything, right?
Okay.
You know what I'll try that with you.
Yeah.
I'll bring you back in a moment. Yeah. So let me go on to the Jude. Jude, it's your turn. You can unmute and quickly use your 3 minutes as well, please. Jude.
Maiyegun. Maiyegun. Now you there, no?
Am I? Well,
yes.
I've got people around. When I have people like you, I believe you.
Wow. I just want to say thank you for all you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I don't know how you get the strength, but may the Lord continue to strengthen you. I just want to say there's so many things going on. I remember what the former president of the United States said, President John F. Kennedy. He said, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
For your country.
Yes, our leaders have failed us. That's true. Yes, we have Biafra, agitation going on. That's true. We have that of Oduduwa, the Middle Belt. With time, they will come up. Hariwa as well, they might also come up. But I think also we need to also ask ourselves, what can we as Nigerians do for Nigeria?
For Nigeria.
Many people, many Nigerians would talk, but no action. So I think I would love to see more Nigerians do something for Nigeria. And not just sit there and wait for Nigeria to do something for them.
So if you have to give a bit of any kind of a lead, right? Have you come across anything you think if people start doing this, there will be some difference, at least on Nigeria? I mean, have you come across anything at all, Jude? Anything?
Well, gone are the days, growing up in Nigeria. I was born and raised in Nigeria myself.
Wow.
We used to have, the vigilante group, whereby men in the community will come together and say, okay, 50 of us will watch tonight, the other 50 will watch the other night. That's a way of keeping their neighborhood safe. That's one thing. That's how you could actually help your country, Nigeria, doing something for Nigeria, not just allowing Nigeria or waiting for Nigeria to do something for you by providing police officers or the police department. Another way is with the fire department, or the ambulance squad. Some group of people in the community can come together. You know what? How about we fix fire situation in our community? Whether or not the leaders are willing to come on board to help us. Let's do something. How can we go to school? How can we learn? How can we improve ourselves so that we can better protect ourselves, our property, our community, our loved ones? That's doing something for Nigeria. So I think I would love to see all these little things propping up here and there. I don't want us to just keep relying on our leaders or waiting for Nigeria to do something for us.
Well, just that.
Now, also, I would also add to that while we wait for Biafra land to come to fruition, while we wait for the Dua, while we wait for all these other agitation groups to come to fruition, every Nigerian should participate in the political process.
Okay.
Get registered, get your PVC, identify a candidate and vote while you're still waiting, to get out of Nigeria. So I think we can do both. Like they say, we ought to be able to walk and chew gum together at the same time. We can do both simultaneously together at the same time. We can continue to agitate for Biafra land and still participate in the political process. So that as well is part of doing something for Nigeria as a Nigerian. So that's my contribution.
God bless you, Jude. I like that. You are very concise and so most of the time very precise. You know where you're going. You know where you are making where you are headed with your points. And I think we got you again tonight. And hopefully we'll have another chance of having you again when the time presents itself. Okay, Jude.
Appreciate it.
Pleasure. You have a good one, sir. So I am going to go on to Neuro West Clinic. You can unmute, please, and then fire. If you can hear me, please. Hello, we are waiting on you. Neuro West Clinic, are you ready? Okay, I think he's not ready yet. And we're just going to go to Topizu Manizu, if that's all right. Neuro West. Over to you.
Maiyegun, my brother, how you doing?
I'm very well, sir. How are you?
It's me again, TJ from Boston.
TJ Baba.
How you doing, my brother?
I'm very well, sir. How are you?
You are doing a great job, and we appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Massachusetts.
You meet us on the parliament tonight, sir.
Thank you. Number one, what thing I even want to talk is, Nami, they even break my own this thing. This program, I believe we are supposed to be having over the number of subscribers in Nigeria. I don't know whether they reach 40 million or anything, but anybody where they get active subscription supposed to be day online right now, anytime you are live, so that you will get millions of people. Wait till me, I believe say good and encourage us. Encourage broken English. Me, I be lawyer for Nigeria before I come here, and I don't see say our attachments to anything foreign. All these people said that then cost us English or the British Empire or now then all these things we see now. We talk about leaders, every other person they talk about leaders. If you can do away with any of these attachments, our leaders are in collaborating with all these foreign powers. They have all a company, ExxonMobil, now American this thing, BP, now British get up. So now then they encourage all these politicians, all these corrupt people, and they teach them how to weaponize. You see the oil spill in Niger Delta. They're not born away for Texas, whether they do oil, whether they drill oil. Maybe you see one drop.
Never.
It can never happen. So why is it happening there? Because the Exxon where they here, we say that they clean up, they cannot do that. They will easily do it over there because our own leaders collaborate. That they encourage them, they look the other way. Now, I mean, that's why I call the other time why they talk about NBA, Nigerian Bar Associations. All the people we're supposed to they talk, all the people who supposed to they defend us, they have failed us. Now, me and you now, we are from the same generation, probably a little some years ahead of you. We have not seen any.
Well, you know, they say in Yoruba land, they talk say, you know, so well, thank you, by the way. So,
no,
you know,
yeah, you are very correct, my brother.
If
but
you say
your
generation, so
Yorùbá náà ló ní abọ́dégbọ́n àgbàgbọ́n la fi dálé ayé.
Now when they want rob you, when they want rob all of us, the small ones, they will say
exactly. All these old facts, the generation thought but our own parents did not enjoy Nigeria. Let's be frank. I always tell God will not come down. If your own parents, my own grandparents did not enjoy it, you did not enjoy it. I always tell my parents, how do you think us? Then my own colleague, I tell them, say, how your children that we have now, what do you expect if we don't act now? We are majority of us are in early 40s. A lot of us are in late 30s.
Late 40s.
Yes, Nigeria go better now with the here. Nothing happened. Now, what I expect now, we need progressive thinkers. We make guys like you and I. No guys would say they look at tribe. Guys who are not religious bigots. Guys would say they are ready to do the right thing, no matter who source of God. Guys like Falano, we need to liaise with progressive, great thinking people. Get our voters card. Rally around one candidate. We can do it. Imagine everybody comes to consensus. This one guy, the number of unemployed youth, all those people where they give 500 where they see. That's why I say they speak broken so that they themselves go understand everything we they talk. Because some of them don't know the meaning of gullibility. All these words. They go just see us, they go they say, oh that's right. More would they talk to them in a language they will understand. So that we even reach out. Form organizations, so to say, go reach out to all these people even before election, so that all those 500 no go mean anything. Being ready to contribute to anybody who could go give all these people money or food every month, so that they no go think of all those politicians when they come. They go be on our side. They are weaponizing poverty. We have seen that. Why can't you do better than the politician? Come in one accord. Yoruba, Hausa, the progressive among Hausas. I know that I know they generalize. There are some who don't like what's going on. Progressive ones will not be the ones who say they won't go consult their pastors. So all those religious bigots. Imagine one private jet is not less than $10 million. And yes, members of some of these churches are poor. If that man, Elon Musk, is the richest guy on earth, why is he rich? Renewable energy, electric cars, solar energy. Imagine one church just focus saying, oh, we want to do battery. Electric car battery alone, all the church members no go dey poor ever again. US just passed 1.2 trillion infrastructure bill. They want to invest in renewable energy. Those are progressive societies. Me, I'm looking for a day where we will come Nigeria. We don't even want to come back to this kind of place.
I mean, the weather is enough for you to just want to stay. Now, anyway, if everything else you have in Texas, everything else you have in New York.
Exactly, it's in Lagos or Abeokuta. You can easily access anywhere. 24/7. My power has not gone in this country except during storm, which is understandable.
Imagine, TJ, imagine that you can be in Port Harcourt, right? 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Yes. And then by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you are already in Lagos and you are still going to Kano. You have to catch a train. And you know, if all these things are working and all of that, me now.
Now that is our dream because we have seen it here. We see, look at Japan, they speak their language, they are progressing. Korea, everybody want to play Squid Game, they speak their language, they are progressing. All these countries who cherish their culture, they speak in one voice. But because we get class war. Oh, you don't go school, you know this speak or you
not go school, you don't go enough.
You look down on the other guy. Everybody can't get war among different levels. But if people can be reasonable, say, hey, your life, your future is at stake here. No, we'll come together. Leave all those shenanigans, leave all those social media clouds. Speak in one voice. I like this guy, Falano, Falls the bad guy. People like that, celebrities, if they are being in front like rule of law alone, just face that one. Say, no police will detain somebody. Like right now, NBA should be visiting cells, getting people out. That should be their corporate social responsibility. They are not doing it. They know they do it. That's why I'm calling anybody, lawyers who are willing to promote the rule of law, tackle, even with technology. I'm willing to support. Follow the page. More we'll talk together how we can improve the. Because if there's rule of law, if we can jail a governor, just like they're doing here, if we can a lawmaker, we will tell them they are not above us. And we can do it. NBA, who is supposed to be doing that, they are silent. That's my major concern. Who are these guys?
That's a problem too.
So, and all these others, me, I always tell people, anybody who does not promote, anybody we know they fight for my progress, we know they defend me. He's collaborating with my oppressors. Why will I respect that person?
No.
Where I go, they bow for KBSU. Any KBSU. Imagine KBSU were toll gates last year. Say they go come shoot all those boys.
They won't. I don't.
Human rights don't kill us. They don't even feel talk because they are in cahoots. They are collaborators.
Same people.
Shame them. Don't respect them again. Throw shit on them. You don't see the guy with threw egg for a whole president face. Yes, we will get that such a lawyers will come. No, I know they preach violence, but do not respect people who do not support you. People who are collaborating with your oppressors. No, they respect them again. Thank you very much, my brother. Go ahead and get your card. Find one candidate, whether Showore, whether Falana, whether Igbo, Hausa. Big guys, million of us. Do I'm like make it go viral. One guy, make it go like this white money guy will just come out now. If they use that BBN concept, wait and so vote for them. So you know, get experience. Just to take power away from these old fools. It is obvious. They all have private jets. If they get malaria, they come here or they go UK. Nigeria is a jungle. They are just treating it like a market where they go dirty. They don't care. They don't care about anybody. They have places scattered everywhere they can run to. Even the pastors where they buy private jets. No member of a church should be poor with the money. You don't know how many $10 million in one church, one private jet.
And there are some of them who have 2, 3, 4.
Exactly. One church, any of that church member will still poor. That ain't cost himself. Because it's frustrating when you see all these things. That the Nigerians. So we need progressives. Critical thinkers.
Too. Thank you so much.
God bless you, my brother.
God bless you too. Let me this my last 2 contributor. I've got Olu Idowu. You can unmute, sir. You are my last parliamentarian tonight before we call it a night. Olushola, I've got this this other guy who should be staying on, but the audio was terrible. But yeah, you can unmute, sir, and let's hear from you, please. Do you want to go on?
Maiyegun, a lot for what you're doing for all of us. Thanks a lot. Like the other guy, we just speak finish, we just need some collaboration. I've been saying this for a while. IPOB has been proscribed. If you look at the loss of lives every day, it's not worth it. We can do better, we younger generations. Yoruba Nation will be proscribed very, very soon. Even if you're not proscribed, look at what they did to Igbo. They enter his house. Even the dead body, they not even produce them. They just carry their body go. That is the level of impunity that is in Nigeria. Like that guy said, that TJ we just talk, he talk sense. Yeah. The thing is, we need to collaborate. Don't call it any name. Don't call it any. If you give it a nomenclature, they will prescribe it again. And if you are part of that prescribed one, they're going to shoot you. They kill you every day. So no give them any nomenclature. No call them any name. If you see IPOB, they are the most organized group in Nigeria.
That's right.
And they are very sophisticated. I like them for that. But because they are proscribed and we have that level of impunity in Nigeria, they're just killing everybody every day. So we can do better, like, collaborate with other people and do it without force. I know people go say, oh, you be coward. But people, whether they kill these guys, they don't care. They know, and it's been happening before. Obasanjo went to OD, if you remember.
I do.
He go perish a whole town. These guys are criminals. Even though the level of impunity during Obasanjo was not like this.
You see, their mentality of being able to just the impunity, as you call it, right? The mentality of will just kill you. I don't think this mentality stays with these leaders themselves, even an average Nigerian would be like, they will just kill you. They expect you to be killed for to push all these things. So, I mean,
it's just what, when somebody is schemers, isn't it? When you are born into that kind of violence, like, if you're a child born in domestic violence, you have very high, possibility of being a violent person, when you grow up. So we are used to it. But we need to have a strategy that all of us collaborate, either Yoruba Nation, either people who want Nigeria as well. They have their own voice. So if you can collaborate together and we use our numbers for these people. Can you imagine 500,000 people in Abuja and we don't call them IPOP, we don't call them Yoruba Nation, we don't call them Niger Delta, we just enter, like, nobody go shoot anybody.
I mean,
but when you see Ole Sowore, and they go just punch them in the face, they go home again. So leave these nomenclatures. When we come together and fight them and we beat them, then we go day table, say, okay, IPOP, you won't go, I beg go. We go there together, we go trade. But for now, we go need you sense. So these guys, they're not going to give up. They go just they kill us one by one.
And they are already preparing for 2023, right? And they will kill anybody that says 2023 should not hold. That's one thing they don't want to hear. When you tell them no election, right? They go mad. They kill. They bomb.
Yeah, they just go like, and not many of them are not coming to steal. They want to protect what they have stolen already.
That's right.
Tinubu is not ready to steal anymore. But what they've stolen already, if somebody like Sowore or some, crazy guy will won't dig their bomb, the money when you go take back from them, that ain't that they protect. So this stolen wealth. And Nigerians will be, if you dig inside your family, you go see people where they government, where they still with them.
I know the doubt them, I know the doubt them at all. Like you see, it's obvious, isn't it? Like those who are collaborating with them in the south, they are Yorubas, they are Igbos, they are Yorubos, they are Christians, they are Muslims, they are this, they are that. They are people we know, they are people we don't know, but they are live with us. They live
of course, they live with us. Fayemi was the leader of Kudura Radio. He did PhD in London, lived in London for 12 years, went to Ekiti, I'm from Ekiti, went to Ekiti, and is destroying Ekiti as we speak. I bet we need collaboration. Thank you very much, Maiyegun. Make I let you go.
God bless you, sir. I'm so grateful from you, and thank you so much for your patience staying back. You have a good evening. So, this is the People's Parliament, where you join, make your own contribution, speak your mind, your topic, your title, you choose, right? And then we'll make it look like we're having a chat so as to make it more interesting and then more kind of educated. So, if you enjoyed yourself, people were asking, Princess, go on. We want to see Princess. But I say, Princess, no one come on tonight because we have come to the end of the broadcast set today. Tomorrow, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be in court, and we hope that he comes. But my friends, Mazi Obi, told us that we shouldn't expect him to be in court, and several other parliamentarians are like, we shouldn't. Again, his lawyer said tomorrow there is hearing too, which means we don't know when they are going to begin the process for his application for his bail. For those who have promised us and they told us that they are talking and they are making moves to get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out of that place, including the Eastern governors, I always love to give people benefit of doubt, okay? So we will give them the benefit of doubt. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes to court tomorrow, I believe that after that, the conversation should be, they must never let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sleep in that place till Christmas. You see, for Benin Republic and Oloye Sunday Igboho, let me tell you this. The fact that this whole thing is happening in Benin Republic, right, it simply means they've taken it away from us. If all of us invade Benin Republic, it will be called an illegal invasion, and many of us can face so many other legal, what have you there. It is a political logjam, diplomatic logjam. No matter what, I want to possibly appeal to the Ilana Omo Udua, the legal team working behind the scene, doing all of this work to get everyone being persecuted by Nigeria in the name of Yoruba Nation, to get them out of the nets. I want them to please, if they have never thought about this before now, I want you all to please know something. If the legal team in Benin Republic the lawyers in Benin Republic, if they are not, in fact, I can say it now, that they have been overwhelmed. They've done their part. They've done their, I believe they've done their part in this regard. It is now a diplomatic something that we need to begin to work on how to get a new legal team, a new legal team that's going to attach Benin Republic and drag Benin Republic to any international court, any court anywhere, that will then identify the characters working with the president of Benin Republic, Odin Oloye Sunday Igboho, under the Human Rights Charter, West African Charter on Human Rights, that prompted the Benin Republic to either prosecute Oloye Sunday Igboho or let him go. If they are using diplomatic logjam to hold him, right, we need a better legal team. We can no longer trust that legal team handling the Oloye Sunday Igboho's case in Benin Republic. I am not saying they have compromised. They've done their best, okay? But we can at this point agree that they have been overwhelmed. This case is no longer about lawyers and courts anymore. Even the courts in Benin Republic now, they have already been somehow, conscripted into this. They are going to be like they are already like Nigerian courts. They are never going to give us a date for Oloye Sunday Igboho. And legally, if their courts don't give us a date for court appearance, you can never determine how this is going to be, when Oloye Sunday Igboho is going to be let go. We need a better legal team now. I'm saying this, and I'm going to do more on this. I'm going to do more explanation on why we need to reshape the legal team. If we have to raise money, if we have to raise millions now, right, for the legal team of Oloye Sunday Igboho in Benin Republic, that current legal team, the legal team he has in Benin Republic, they can no longer do that job. And I hope my message will get to the right people. For those of you who are going to pick this up on this program tonight, tell those in charge. I'm going to reach out to them. I have, what do you call it? I have a direct link to the Ilana Omo Odua in Spain. The direct link to the Ilana Omo Odua coordinator in South Africa. These are the two people that I've managed to, speak to in the past. Some of them watch me all the time, and they do watch me all the time too. We need to get Oloye Sunday Igboho out of that place, and it has to be in a different way. We can no longer wait on what the lawyers in Benin Republic are telling us, because it seems that this is beyond them. Nigeria is holding Oloye Sunday Igboho, and they are threatening Benin Republic never to release him. That if they are going to release him, they must release him to Bokwari and return him to Nigeria. Or if they try to release Oloye Sunday Igboho to continue his journey, Benin Republic will pay. But I don't understand how diplomatic whatever works. But what I care about right now is that there are legal ways to bypass all this nonsense and make Benin Republic to know that they will pay either way. If they fail to release Oloye Sunday Igboho, they will pay. If Nigeria is threatening them that they should release him, Bokwari will not be in power forever. Whatever threat Bokwari is going to threaten them, whatever threat coming from Nigeria today under Bokwari and the Fulani oligarch and the Fulani terrorists, right? They are not going to be there forever. So we need to initiate a legal case against the Benin Republic for holding Oloye Sunday Igboho. If we need money, please reach out to me. Reach out to all the platforms. We will raise the money. Okay? We will raise the money. We need a better legal team to go to Benin Republic and take it on upon the Benin government now, the president of Benin Republic and their legal system entirely. Okay? And I hope this works. And I hope you take on this. And I'll speak more on that as well. Tomorrow, we hope that the legal team to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will do something. They are going to possibly demand for his release. I hope they will push for that tomorrow. Apart from other, ways, hide and seek styles of Malamu and gang. And we also want to say the IPOB have given a goodwill, a sort of a goodwill, I would say, yeah, a good faith, where they've decided to call off the sit-at-home. Sit-at-home has been called off. That's a sign of a good faith. Those of you who have been yapping and saying all of things about what you are doing and why IPOB should listen to you, all you are doing to get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu out. This is the time for you to prove that Nnamdi Kanu should not sleep in that DSS dungeon, the Daura Secret Service dungeon, on Christmas, if he does. And then eventually you probably take him to sleep there over the year. Then whatever happens, whatever pronunciation, whatever this or wherever this goes to, please don't blame IPOB. Please don't. I'm saying this beforehand. And let those who said we should trust them, let them prove it now. And I hope they would. To every one of you who took your time to join me tonight, I want to say thank you. My parliamentarians, sorry, you guys' contributions individually, your contribution individually makes this more interesting tonight. I'm going to come back tomorrow. And when I come back tomorrow, we're going to take on the monitoring of the court process as well. Now, I really hope I see him tomorrow, because seeing him alone just reassures us that, yeah, this is temporary. You get what I mean now? And there is always going to be a light after the tunnel. Thank you so much to every one of you. I'm going to see you some other time. To my friends on YouTube, remember, if you are watching Maiyegun for the first time, or even second time, or even the 10th time or 100th time, check if you have ever subscribed. Some of you don't even know that you'd never subscribed, because you always get the link shared to you and you click on it, you just go on it. Check if you have actually subscribed on Maiyegun's Diary Politico. If you haven't, do it. Set your notification, okay? And then give me that thumb up. Like that video. I'm going to see you some other time. Until then, stay safe and good night.